What we're going to do tonight, today, or wherever you're tuning in from, is we're going to learn how to strum the guitar. I'm Brian Baker. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here in Rothesay, New Brunswick, Canada. And we do teaching videos on here and performance videos as well in many styles. And I had a few students recently here in my studio that have been having a hard time getting the strumming going. Okay. So when everyone starts out strumming, you can play along too, and maybe just grab a G chord or any chord. I guess that I'm going to use G because I think everyone probably knows how to play a G chord. Okay, so we're going to grab the G chord, and what I've been noticing is some people will strum down, and down's okay. Okay. Now with the coming up thing, there's a few things I want to go over with you guys just to give you guys some pointers on what's going on when you strum up. So when you strum up on the guitar, it's mostly just for effect. You strum down all the way on G, but when you strum up, you don't necessarily have to come all the way up again. Okay, so when I strum up, I'm doing something like that. I'm just hitting the bottom couple and just give them a flick, and then my hand kind of air guitars it, if you will, the way up, back up to the top string. Okay, so that's the first thing I wanted to say is just, when you're starting to strum upwards, if you're doing something like, okay, just try to grab the first couple of strings. Don't be too fussy about it. It's just for the effect. Okay, it's so you can get the and on all your beats. So you can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. The other thing I've been noticing too, when you're strumming with your pick down and up, you don't want your pick to be perfectly straight like this, going up and down. You want to be moving it back and forth, just like you were painting a wall. Okay, with a paintbrush. You want your pick going this way and then this way, and your wrist turns. This is almost like a drummer would playing the drums. Your wrist turns the same way. Okay, so those are 2 tips for you when you're strumming up and down. It's got to come up and down like a paintbrush. When you're strumming up, just hit the bottom. Now, the other thing that you might want to try to consider, some blues players, when they play things like... That's fun, isn't it? Okay. When they're doing those kind of things, there's circular patterns that they're using here when they're doing their right hand. If you watch my hand. Now, some people think that a figure 8 is good. You can also do a circle. Here's a circle here. Almost never is it straight down and straight up. So if you're just starting out and you want to strum your guitar, maybe try something different, make things a little easier for you. Try a pattern like a circle to get started. And if you have an acoustic guitar, you just follow the sound hole around like that. Okay? You don't want everything to be so mechanical. Down and then up. It's got to be fluid. Okay? So you move in a circle. You could do, if you want to try figure 8s like that, you can try figure 8s. Okay, so hopefully these tips help you out when you're strumming the guitar. I'm Brian Baker here in Rothesay, New Brunswick, Canada, and let me know where you're tuning in from. And I think that blues thing was pretty fun, so we'll continue on out with that. Moving in a circle. Thanks for watching.